Union Cave. We shall explore it together. Hey everybody, I'm DeoGenZ, your host of this, my Pokemon Crystal walkthrough. And random encounters are not going to happen. We don't need random encounters. And oh my gosh, I forgot that in the remake, they had that whole section over there hollowed out and actually led to another exit way, I believe. But in Crystal, I forgot that that wasn't hollowed out. But yes, random battles are not needed because you could see what Pokemon live in this cave. And if you check over to the right, you can see that Lapras is here on Friday. And eventually when we have the means to go capture Lapras, I probably will be doing a video about it. So you can look forward to that. And basically today we're just going to be running through Union Cave. Training up Mr. Poof a bit more. Because we all know that he needs it. But, hey, he is gaining levels quite fast, so I really can't complain about that. Oh boy. Takes a damn long time, though. I never intended my grass Pokemon to be such a wall stall, but things will get a lot swifter as soon as he gets Leech Seed. This way, he'll take double amounts of HP out of his opponent and gain some health for himself. I'm going to keep Stun Spore off of Mr. Poof because he already stuns them enough. We need things like Poison, Leech Seed, devious tactics to take him out. And let's see if my Pokemon are good enough to battle. Well, I don't know. Do you have a gym badge? I don't think so, Hiker Guy. Actually, I don't know. I don't even recall any other member of the Pokemon franchise claiming to have badges besides Gary in the original games, because he was always that asshole who had his name up on the podium before you could get there. And it's like, how did that bastard get there before I did? What the hell? Last time I saw Gary, he was messing around at the Pokemon League entrance like, oh, I can't get in, what the hell? So that is the only person in Pokemon, I believe, ever to have a badge other than yourself. Yeah, but they don't make such a big deal of it. I mean, I know in the anime they did. They're like, oh, how many badges do you have? What, only 2? You suck! So, I don't really know why they don't have that kind of mentality here. Kinda funny. Oh, jeez, this cave is so annoying when you don't have the proper firepower. If you came through here with the Totodile, it would be a breeze. But I am restraining myself from being too epic because, well, it's not even that. I'm just refining the epicosity, the epicness, if you will, like a sweet curd on top of coffee or something like that. Give a nice visual taste reference there for what this walkthrough is. But, yeah, it's going to be epic later. And you got to get these guys trained up now, because later on, if you don't have them trained up and they don't have any offensive moves, Pokemon like Ekans and Hoppip, they would become useless. Although pretty soon we are going to be catching ourselves another member of my team, so that is very exciting to do. Very exciting indeed. We are just going to cause an explosion. Oh, look at that. Coughing self-destructed due to irrational heat. Chabak. It's the Battle of Team Rocket, not bait and switch. Not even bait and switch, but just gaining experience points because we don't have experience share yet. That too will come later in the game. And wow, I forgot that this place over here, in the remake, they had it circle all around. They had a path that circled all around, but in this game, it was completely chunked off. Interesting. You know, it's been a while since I've been through these caves, so it's quite fascinating to see what has changed. Doo-doo-doo. We're gonna go up here, battle this guy. Just because I'm going to take the whole video today to explore Union Cave, so why not explore it to its fullest of what we can. when we get Surf, we'll be able to backtrack this area and be able to do it like that. I actually have an idea for backtracking, and you'll see it later on. And definitely feel free to comment when that comes about. But I guess I could tell you now, since we're just doing some battles here, that in order to backtrack a bit without taking up a whole episode's time, I think what I'll do is I'll play the footage of me backtracking before I play the intro in widescreen, full screen, without any audio commentary or anything. And then it can fade into the intro and then go on about with what we had to do in the main episode. So comment on that idea below, guys. Let me know if that sounds like a good way to go backtracking through different areas. Obviously, we won't spend a whole intro with no commentary and like 5 minutes of that going on. That's not going to happen. But I definitely will break it up and see what that does. So if you do decide to come over here and take the extra risk for a battle, because perhaps at this point your Pokemon could be weak from battling, but do not forget, back on Route 32, there is a Pokemon Center. I've already had to cut, I think, 2 journeys out to the Pokemon Center. So, don't be bashful. Nurse Joy does not mind. In fact, she encourages you to come more often, as if she was wishing harm against your Pokemon. It's very odd. I don't know about that Nurse Joy and her carbon copy clones. If it's light, cave... I didn't even see what that... Not even gonna pretend to say like I saw what he was saying, because I can't see the words you're saying. I can maybe hear them, but I can't see them. And this is the last guy we have to battle here. And at least he has an interesting Pokemon, a Vulpix. I don't think that you can get a Vulpix in Crystal, actually. I do believe we can get a Growlithe later on, but I think Vulpix may have been a Silver exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. And I may be, I don't know. Trust me, the game I know the most about is Pokemon Crystal. But now we are out of Union Cave and on Route 33. Pant. I finally got through the cave. It was much bigger than I expected. I got too tired and I had to come outside. That's what she said. Anyway, so here you can get a poison cure berry, and I don't think I actually went into the story of that, but when I was little and I didn't really understand abbreviations, and I'm just going to leave this battle at full speed because I want to tell you this poison cure berry story. It had quite the effect on me, and it still plays on through my life today as a running joke. But when I didn't get abbreviations, when I saw poison cure berry, I thought they were Pazunker berries, and that's how I would say them. And I thought for the longest time that was a Pazunker berry, and I was using Pazunker berries to heal my Pokemon status. So, just a funny little thing from my past. Like I said, I usually sprinkle these videos with memories of my past. And I gotta say, I definitely like when you guys comment below with your own memories of that area that we walked through in that particular episode. It's really cool to share the experiences and see where everybody was in that point of time. It's almost like time travel in a way, because you're taking past data, collecting it all, and synthesizing it in one video and one comment section. So, in a way, it's like going through a time capsule, and in that sense, I think it's pretty cool. And of course, let me see, what else can you say about this very small route, because pretty much after this hiker is the end of Route 33. I guess if you didn't catch Hoppip or Ekans, you could come back here and try your bestest to capture them here, but they are harder to find. If you wanted to get yourself an Ekans, I recommend doing it on Route 32 up at the top, just because that seems to be the fastest way of achieving that. And you just gotta be a bastard, not fall into the flames. Through the fire and the flames, Machop punches on! See, I can't even know what it is. Machop, whatever. Machamp, that's what you are. Whoa, you've got more zip than me. Yes, I do, because I'm not fat. What? Cynical is evolving? No! He is not. Cut that out. Alright guys, so in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough, we will be exploring Azalea Town. It's apparently unsafe to go in the well right now. Isn't he such a good Samaritan? That Team Rocket.